Lori Loughlin's daughters Isabella and Olivia Giannulli have blossomed into beautiful young women. They both look shockingly like their mom and are equally talented to boot. And they're cultivating fame on their own terms. Here's everything we know about Lori Loughlin's daughters. According to an interview with Build, when Bella and Olivia were little, they were totally into shows on the Disney Channel. So their mom had an idea, remembering,
they were like into all the little sitcoms, so I thought, well, maybe they would like Full House. I put Full House on and they were like, yeah, no, we don't want to watch this.
Even though the girls straight up dissed the show that millions of people watched and adored, Loughlin guessed just why they weren't feeling it.
I think for them it was a little weird to see me on TV, and they just couldn't process it, and they were so little they never watched it. They just never watched it.
When Bella was young, she couldn't grasp the extent of her mom's fame. She told Build,
I didn't realize, not everyone sees their mom on TV, a lot.
Even now, she sometimes forgets Loughlin is a legend, telling Teen Vogue, it's odd to see her on the TV screen and then turn around and see her cooking dinner. Olivia shares the same sentiment, revealing on her YouTube channel,
fame has never crossed my mind once. It's like, she's my mom. She's my mom. I mean, that's all I can really say for that. She's my mom.
But in recent years, Olivia has begun to understand just how famous Loughlin is, telling Teen Vogue, I don't think I even realized the success of the show until I clicked on the Netflix Fuller House promo recently and noticed it had more than 13 million views. Of all the things that a young up-and-coming celeb might regret the most, Olivia's one lament is surprisingly wholesome. She said on her vlog,
the number one thing I regret doing probably in my life is just caring about what other people think.
Looks like she's figured out that haters are just gonna hate, so there's no reason to stress out about it.
I really, really do regret ever caring that people found my YouTube, or that people didn't want to be my friend anymore, or people were gossiping behind my back, or anything like that.
In 2016, Bella landed her first ever professional acting job, according to People, working alongside her mom in Hallmark Channel's Every Christmas Has a Story.
I mean, I'd never expect to be like you with the whole country watching and all, but you inspire me. I think what you do is important, and I think you're the best at it.
But Bella didn't originally dream of getting in front of the camera. She told Build she first wanted to be a fashion designer, but revealed in 2016,
2 years ago, I just kind of wanted to try acting, so she signed me up for an acting class, and then I kind of fell in love with it there.
And it happened in spite of Loughlin's best efforts to prevent her daughters from getting into the biz. She said,
I've done everything in my power to discourage them from becoming actors, only because I know, it's great, but I know the flip side too.
By all accounts, though, Bella killed it on set and went on to land a role in the comedy series Alone Together. One of the most exciting things going on in Olivia's life is her wildly successful YouTube channel, which has more than 1.7 million subscribers. She features makeup tutorials, vlogs with her sister, fashion roundups, and access to her personal life. And it all started thanks to her mom. She told Teen Vogue, what initially got me into this was watching our mom get her makeup done for events. It's pretty special that as a kid, I got to learn proper techniques from watching professionals. Having such a successful channel has given Olivia purpose, too. She confessed,
if I never started YouTube, I have no idea what I would be doing. I'd honestly probably just be in school, living with my parents, already what I'm doing, just minus YouTube.
It's safe to say these two are on the rise to fame and even more success. And who knows, maybe they'll even catch an episode of their mom's show one of these days. In March of 2019, Lori Loughlin and her husband, designer Massimo Giannulli, were two of 50 people charged with felony counts of fraud in a major college admissions scheme. Allegedly, the Fuller House actress and her husband agreed to pay $500,000 in bribes to have Bella and Olivia designated recruits to the crew team at USC, even though the girls never participated in crew before. Part of Singer's scheme involved photoshopped images of applicants' faces pasted onto other athletes' bodies. This made Olivia and Bella appear to be successful athletes, making them more appealing to the university, even though, for her part, Olivia wasn't all that interested in higher ed. Among the evidence in the case is an email between Giannulli and a man named William Rick Singer, wherein they conversed about a game plan for Bella, whose grades were either at or below the low end of USC's requirements. That game plan involved Singer facilitating a bribe to the senior associate athletic director at USC, who saw to it that the recruit designation was facilitated. Laughlin and Giannulli were also recorded in telephone discussions concerning what to say if they were asked about the bribe during an IRS audit on the company. Laughlin said she would claim she simply made a donation, quote, end of story. But that payoff was actually the beginning of the end for the Giannulli-Laughlin clan, with their once squeaky clean reputations forever tarnished, and Olivia Jade and Bella's social media clout seriously diminished.
Clout is an actual word.
Oh, I thought it was just like a social media thing.
Once again, money on that education.
Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more list videos about your favorite stuff are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.